what it's really going to do?
Yeah, I know.
Right. We see this is what we're doing, and it kind
Yeah.
of goes, yeah, I'll meander around you. Oh, Sarah, I need to get an appointment with you too.
Oh, yes. I'm all looking
I
for my
keep
phone. I'm on
forgetting.
my phone. I can't.
I know, I keep forgetting. And so I'll text you, and then we'll set that up, and that'll be
All right.
fine.
Got to get the hair done.
I do. I do. It's really beautiful, like the colors, how it
Mm-hmm.
fades and everything.
It
Yeah,
fades
I
so nice.
like it. When it starts getting like this and I put it up, all you can see is the white again. And so
Yeah.
that's why I get like, eh.
But the fade is fun though. You kind of go through like some rainbow changes, some like unicorn phases. It's fun.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
So.
yeah. Oh, Angie just got hers done.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, I just saw her a
Yes.
couple days
Okay. That's
ago.
right. That's
Hi,
right.
Angie. Everyone's getting Serafied.
That's
Hey. Where'd you go? Oh no. It's just me? Oh, there you are.
wow. All I did was pick up my mouse. I must have hit something like really
Don't
good.
touch your mouse.
Okay. I was like, whoa.
I was like,
where'd
don't
everybody
leave.
go?
I can't talk to anybody because I can't see any of the
I
writing.
know, right? I know. Okay. So here's Angie. She just did mine. She just did mine. And we'll just put this one up there. Okay, Angie, we're going to give you a reading, okay?
Hey, girl, hey.
Who do you want to pull for you? Nah, let's start with Sarah. Sarah goes first today.
Okay. Let's see here. What do we got? I always have to shuffle 3 times. I have a power of 3 thing going on. So
that's right. I like that.
All right, Miss Angie. Oh, Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. So we have some new beginnings, some emotional, fulfilling beginnings, new starts. Is that what she needed to hear? It's been a whirlwind of emotions, and things are going to be starting. It's going to be a start to a new emotional fulfillment, and things are going to be coming more in alignment. Yay! I saw that. Yay! I know. That's perfect for you. So whatever's happening in your life, it was meant to happen to get you to where you're at. And there's lessons and things that I know it can be emotionally draining at times, but you take it, in strides, and you go with it, and you just know this is a lesson. But you got some emotional new starts. Yeah. It's awesome. Amazing. I love that card.
That's great. That's great. Okay, and then we have Kelsey. So, hi, Kelsey. All right.
Hi.
I'm going to go ahead and I will read for you.
Yes.
All right. Here's Angelica's. Yes, thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Right. Back to Kelsey. Here we are. Oopsies. I missed it. There we are. Because people are adding.
Oh, they're adding? There's more?
Yes.
I love it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Kelsey, I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the deck. I'm just going to tune in. So if you guys find that you're finally catching up on sleep, there is a little bit of that in the atmosphere happening. Okay, so that's kind of cool. I feel, oh, here we are. That's it. Oh, yeah. You're in your high priestess, girl. Your intuition.
Oh, I love it.
Is coming through an awful lot, right? So what I'm sensing, right, with this particular card is that you're learning not to run all willy-nilly into a situation. And in that, that's going to give you an opportunity to gracefully approach your next experience. And by that, what I'm seeing is that you need to, it looks like, so here's what they're showing me. They're showing me that like you're standing and you're looking at where you once were, what it was that you were doing, or whatever it was that was taking up a lot of your time. And how it is that they're presenting me is that you're going to look at it and you're going to say, oh yeah, well, I want that. It's almost like you're moving out of a place. Like I want the clock. I want the book. I want the dog. I want, and you're just gathering little bits and pieces of whatever it was that you were entrenched in. Right. And in that, you're going to turn and face in a very unattached aspect and a very connected to self awareness aspect and move forward. And that's what I'm seeing for you. And this is part of the lesson that you're in. So it's duality. You may feel like you're seeing an extreme amount of negativity. And there's also present in that negativity the exact or more, as you want to look, extreme positivity. So depending on how it is that you want to view it, but you are coming into your element as far as I would say that you're coming into your element as far as getting to know yourself. And let's see, I've been reading a lot of books about self-realization. It's been opening my eyes to a lot of things about myself and what I need to heal. Yes, that's what I see. So it's part shadow work, but it's also intuition. So really pay attention to your intuition. Your intuition is guiding you in a way that's going to make it not so harsh for you. And it's going to feel like you've been rode hard and put up wet. Don't worry about it. That's how everybody feels when they go into this aspect of their shadow. And mostly what it is reconciling yourself to understanding that you, as you are today, are not who you were when you made those decisions, yet it was part of you. It's who you are. Okay. And the idea is to say, it's okay, 4-year-old, we did great. It's okay, 6-year-old, we did awesome. It's okay, 21-year-old, right on, but don't do that again. Okay, like that. And just kind of walk through it. Okay, but here's your card. All right, it is a spiritual lesson that you're in. It's great that you're looking for balance. Nothing is going to be black or white. You can see that this is black and gray. It's where nothing is as pristine as you would like for it to be. If you look at it, there's like a little familiar right here, a little cat, a ghosty cat, right? This ghosty cat means to me that you've probably been getting like a lot of spirit messages as well. I would go ahead and give myself the benefit of doubt, and I would give myself the benefit of doubt and understand that what I'm feeling, what I'm sensing, what I'm thinking is very valid. It's very valid. Don't let like gaslighting happen. Okay. Allow yourself to cultivate and curate how you want to believe moving forward. We've all been fed somebody else's opinion all our lives about who we are. And when we get to this point and we're like, well, who the fuck are you? It changes. All right. Many blessings.
I love
Yay.
that. That's amazing.
You're very welcome. And now we have Alicia. Alicia says hello. Hello.
Alicia. Is it Alicia or Alicia? Yeah. Yes.
Yes, it's that. Here's what, okay. That's
Okay,
exactly
good.
what I'm going through. That's
Yes.
right, Kelsey. That's right. We
Perfect.
got you, girl. We got
Yes.
you. Okay, back
Okay.
to Alicia or Alicia.
Alicia. Hey, girl. Oh, okay. So we have the 6 of Pentacles. So this one is pretty cool too. I mean, all of them are awesome, but this one, Pentacles, is it's the earth element. So it's things that you have. It could be money. It could be anything that you're reaching out for having. Hello, yes, whatever. The first, Alicia. So you're right, Alicia. Okay. So Pentacles is the earth element. So it's the things that you have. There's a man here and he has a little, oh, wrong way. He has a little balancing scale, and he's handing over money, coins. It could be anything really, but it could mean that you're in a place of receiving some more prosperity in your life. Maybe you're feeling like there was an imbalance in your life and things are going to be coming to you in more of a balanced feel, and you're going to be receiving. It also could mean as well too that maybe you're going to be helping someone else that is maybe they're off balance, so you're their person that they need you for something. So it could, whatever situation you're going into right now, it's either you are that person or it's they are that person to you. So being open to receiving and not putting up blocks is really important, because a lot of times we tend to feel like, oh, I can do everything on my own. I don't need help. I'm just going to do it all. That will cause an imbalance, right? So that's why the guy here has an imbalance, a scale telling he's creating more balance. So you might need more balance in your life. So I like to take weight off my shoulders, and by asking for help, or when someone offers help to me, I will take it. I used to not be that person, but I've decided that enough is enough. And the new Sarah is going to be not taking from people, but if it's been offered to me and I really could use the help, I'm going to take the help. But also, you could be that person in that needs, someone needs you as well. You could be that person that's reaching out to somebody else. So this is all about creating balance in your life, and being open enough to receive it and also to give it. Sometimes we block ourselves too much, and then we're not aware that there is help for us, and then we end up feeling like we're alone, and that's not cool, you know. So just be more open to receiving the things that you do need in your life. Again, it could be money, it could be someone could just need, ask for help, or you could be asking for help for really anything, right? Like sometimes I need help with, oh, can someone help me pick up my daughter from school because I'm like running behind. That's asking for help and not feeling bad about asking for help, right? So that's the give and take. So being okay with yourself and open enough to be able to give and take. So that's my take on the Six of Pentacles.
Cool. I love it.
Hopefully that helped.
I'm sure that if she wishes to make, or if the individual wishes to make a comment, Alicia, if you make a comment, then I'll post it up there for you.
Okay.
I'll just come back to you.
Sounds good.
Okay. All right. And so right now we're at Ann Iva. Ann Iva. I have a hello. It's my turn to draw. Okay. She said, thank you.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
And she said, yes, it did.
Oh, perfect.
It's a lesson of reciprocity, and it's situational.
Yeah, it's a situation. It's a minor arcana. So it's not you.
It's around you.
It's around you. Yeah. So just be aware of it.
Okay, let's see. So Ann Iva. If you're present, you can give us little validations or confirmations. Let us know if we're going in the right direction. I'm going to pull a card. Oh man. Okay, so every time I get this card, right?
Oh no.
Every time I get this card, I think to myself, man, that poor person.
Oh,
that poor person. Oh my God, that poor person. They're working so hard.
Oh, it's a burden.
Right? So you have the same reaction, because I don't want anybody to work that hard. I don't want anybody to feel like that.
Take it off.
Right. No, let's pull a different card. No. Okay. All right. Well, the good thing about this particular card is that it is the 10. So it is at the pinnacle and it's shifting. All right. So all the hard work that you've been doing, it's very physical. All right. So all the hard work that you've been doing, you know what? It's really pulling in the harvest energy right now. Okay, Anne? And in that harvest energy, what I'm sensing is that you just finished a big project. And in that big project, you're still putting other things together. So you're going to get messages of how you can go ahead and land whatever the project is. I'm not positive about the project. I don't have any idea if it's work related or home related or life related in general. Okay. But it really feels like you've been working really hard on a particular project. It's a very passionate project. Also, I would say that even though this is like the end and you have everything all together, it's situational. So you're looking for something that's going to be a little longevity based. And let's see, I'll just go in. Okay. All right. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, so here's what they're telling me. They're telling me that you have a story as well that you're doing everything by yourself. And I want you to understand that that isn't true. The universe has your back 100%, and they're the ones who give you that inspired action to take you forward. Some of the things that you are saying in your head are making it feel overloaded, overwhelmed, and overburdened. And I would suggest that in the storytelling to yourself of your beautiful nature and of your hard work and efforts, I would say, man, I'm really awesome. Man, I'm really awesome. And I would say that would be the action that you have right now. It's situational. The work that you're doing right now is going to lessen, okay? But it's going to take you into winter, right? So this is going to be fall. This is like a fall situation that you're in. And then come winter, it's going to slow down a lot. So do what you can right now. Harvest, gather, everything that you're able. And then in winter, you'll go into contemplation over what your project is. But many blessings. Yay!
Yay.
Okay.
Awesome.
And then we have Amy.
Amy. Hello, lovely lady.
Hello.
Hey. Okay. Let's check this out.
Oh, and I missed one person, but I'll get them next. Don't you
Okay.
worry.
One more. I got to do 3.
I know, you're good.
I
You're
have
good.
to. Okay. What do we have here? Oh, the star card. The star. So the star it's a hope card. So this one's like maybe there's been a situation that you've been in where it's been really rough and hard and you've been going through it, but this is telling you that you are coming to a place of hope. Like it's all gonna be good. Everything's gonna be working out. You're in a place of alignment. It's kind of like, oh, I'm done with this. Like, let's just move forward. We've learned our lessons in whatever it is. And now it's kind of like a star is smaller than a sun. It's just giving you that, oh, like, okay, it's all coming into fruition. Things are going to be working out. It's all about to blossom into the next stage of where you're wanting it to go. So I don't know if you've maybe been going through something like a specific thing, but the star, this is a major arcana. So this is telling you that maybe the person that you are actually is that kind of a way. Like you're very positive and we all go through things, but this is like, your mentality is it's going to work out. No matter what, I have to go through something. I know I'm going to get through it, and the next thing is going to lead me to the next positive thing. So you're in a good place. It's like an awareness as well. So staying positive and knowing that this is like a hope. Like if you're feeling, it's going to be coming into its next phase. So that's what I'm getting for you specifically. So I hope that helps. So this is my hope card. That's good.
Yay! Okay, so next up to bat is going to be one Bonvi. Okay. So I pulled a card, and it's the Hermit card. So you're in a spiritual lesson right now. I would say that you're in a hunter-gatherer aspect. And what I mean by that is that you are looking to, here you are right here for, I'm going to disrupt my current one, okay? And one Bonvi, I'm going to come right back to you. But I just want to thank you so much for
You're welcome.
And she said, beautiful reading. Yay. Okay, so let's see. So I have your good evening up there, but then I also see, let's see, just got drawn to your live. And then we have, here we are. Great. Yes, I'm with you now, girl. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Or person. It's a phrase I use with my friends a lot. I'm not going to apologize. It's a good one. Okay, so as I come into your vibration, I'm noticing that you're in a hunter-gatherer aspect. By that, I mean that you're coming out of the Strength card, where it's a lot of wands, a lot of effort, but you're also getting all the moving parts put together. In that, you're going to be able to really study who you are and not pull it apart, but celebrate it That's what I'd really like for you to do, is to celebrate who you are and who you're becoming. This is not an easy card. This is an internal card. It's very analytical. It's very Virgo card. All right. And it is the 9 path card. All right. So if you're like a 9 path, that means you're coming into this aspect of completion constantly in your life. Like, you'll notice that circles close a lot around you. And right now, what you're experiencing is a flat road. And in this flat road, you're going to be asking yourself, how can I move forward with XYZ? Or what is it I would like to do or feel or experience next? It feels as though you're really good at contemplation. So for me, that would be like meditative states, understanding, really connecting to the divine inside of you. I would like for you to drop in right now into your heart chakra, right? Just imagine yourself sitting into your body, right? Coming into your heart chakra, right? Right. Come into your heart chakra. So you're out of your body. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay. So let your energy come into your body. Okay. 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 We're going to do it to the thread. We're going to do it for the thread. Okay. I would like for everybody to just think about their ears. Think about your ears. Think about your shoulders. Think about your elbows. Think about your hips. Think about your knees. Think about your ankles. Think about the earth. Think about the center of the earth. See how nice that is? It's pretty easy, right? And then we're going to connect to the earth mother, and we're going to bring up all that beautiful element. Okay? We're going to fill ourselves with all those elements. We'll begin with fire. Fire is in the center of our chest where our heart chakra is. So fire, we'll bring fire below water, which is our sacral, above our crown, third eye. Steam. So fire below water creates steam. We'll create that balance. And then we're going to gather earth and wood. So earth and wood, that's our material aspect. We'll balance that. Then all of our thoughts in connection for metal, spirit, air. Okay. And then we'll just put this around us, this symbol, right? We'll spin it. We'll ask it to begin clearing all of the psychic debris that we have in the story that we're telling. This is a very deep reading for you, okay? I don't want you to take it lightly. That's why I slowed down, all right? That empty feeling that you have is grief. I understand that. Whatever you're grieving, whether it's relationship or an individual who's passed, that grief will change. It's not going to stay the same, but you will have grief. And a lot of times that's what the Hermit card is asking us to do, is grieve who we once were, grieve who we were experiencing, grieve what we thought it used to be, okay? So the idea is to really come into your body, your physical experience, right? And when you come into your physical experience, you can reconcile what you're experiencing. You can say, oh, that's what this is. Oh, that's what this is. Okay. And nobody's asking you to move past it. If somebody's asking you to move past something or get over something, they're powerless. They're powerless and they don't know how to support you. They don't know how to make it all better. Okay. They don't know how to make it all better. So they're uncomfortable and they're going to offer you that kind of, I hope you get over this soon. I hope everything works out for you. Well, fuck that. Fuck that. You're in the middle of your experience. You're still in the middle of your experience. So you have to honor you. You must honor you and all of your feelings and emotions that you have manifested during this experience. That's going to help you. That will help you. So if you're thinking about an individual, right, and you have had a relationship with them of any sort, and now you're not in that relationship, you're healing you and the aspects of you in that relationship. Nobody can help you. Nobody can help you heal you. You have to heal you. What people can do is offer you understanding. Okay. They can offer you an ear. Okay. You can say, hey, I just want to word vomit today. Do you have space for me to word vomit? Because I'm going through some shit in my head and I can't have it all here because it doesn't let me be here. All right. And if something is just so devastating for you in this moment, I yes, that's what I kept sensing. That's what I kept sensing. Okay. And so just stay with who you are. Okay. It's okay to be you. It's okay to be you. My heart goes out to you. We're in connection right now. You're feeling all that empathy that's in the thread. We love you and we're supporting you right now. We don't want you to have to feel that, but those are feelings that are unprocessed and you need to feel them. You need to be in association with who you are. And it is going to be devastating. It's going to be extremely devastating. Ooh, there you go. All right. Now you're coming in. I love you. I love you enough. I love you enough to just be real direct, especially with stuff like this. This is too poignant in your life to just get over. Okay. This is something that you become. You become this. You become the aggressive cancer. You become the death. You become the suddenness. You become your husband. You become your family. You go through everything that you are, and you add all of this to it. And in the adding to it, it's filled with duality, extreme duality, to where it's going to be where you're going to feel manic some days, to where like you're so happy and joyous and free, and how dare you be there? And then you're going to be miserable and just not want to engage with anyone. And you'll get mad at yourself for being there. And it's okay that you're there because that's part of the healing. That's part of who you are. It's your capability. You have the capability to love someone beyond condition. You love this individual even though they're not with you. And you're angry with this individual even though they're not with you. And those two energies feel like they're bouncing off each other 100% of the time when you first go into this kind of grief. All right. And all you can do is barely hold on for whatever the fucking ride is. And and this is something that you'll get, okay? This is something you'll get that maybe other people won't get if they haven't been in this situation, all right? You know that you could check out and everybody would say, "Oh, that's okay. She's going through such a hard time. He's going through such a hard time." Okay? And still you stay, and that pisses you off. Breathe. Just breathe. Breathe in all those emotions. Breathe them all in. You don't have to figure them out. And you just let the charge drop a little bit. Every time you go in and you sit with your emotions, with who you are, you hold them sacred. You love who you are and how you were able to show up, no matter how you showed up. No matter how you showed up. And I'm telling you that, and I'm really truthful and on the level on that, because we show up all kinds of ways when we're powerless. All right. And understanding that you're enough. And this is the best that you have in this moment. Years from now, you'll look back and you'll say, if I could have, what if I did? What about this? Look at all these new things, blah, blah, blah. That isn't reconciling. That's creating. You're still staying in it and you're creating more punishment because you feel you weren't enough. And it's okay because we do that too. All right. The stories that you're telling yourself can uplift you, and they can also drag you down into the depths of hell. And all of them are the right story. You're telling the story in the moment of the expression you need to discharge. And that has to be okay for you, no matter who's around you. No matter who's around you. When we go through grief and we love somebody so unconditionally, and we have all this anger and animosity. Why couldn't you have just been this instead? Right? So that we don't have to feel all this. This is the pendulum swing of the duality that you lived with the individual. This is the worst that it will get. Right? And you're experiencing that worse. And as you experience that, you keep showing up. Ooh. And as you keep showing up, you learn who you are. You learn who you are through all of you. That's the best that you can do for you. Right? That is the best that you can do for you. People want to put a band-aid on it because they're uncomfortable. Don't worry about it. Just, you should carry a box of band-aids with you. When somebody says something that kind of takes you sideways, hand them a band-aid and say, thank you for your love. Thank you for your love. All right. You don't have to be mean about it. All I'm saying is just hand them a band-aid or take a band-aid and put it in the other side. See how many band-aids you get a day. And all it's showing you is powerlessness. That's all it's showing you. I learned that because my mom died, my daughter died, and so I've been through quite a bit of death. And I understand how my mind works. I understand how our mind works in these circumstances when we're overwrought, when we're overwhelmed, when we are so deeply in love with the individual and so deeply angry at the individual that both don't fit in the same sentence, but that does. It does. It does. And it's okay to have that anger. It's okay to be angry directly at the individual. It's okay because that's part of what you're working through. You're working through your anger at your powerlessness. Okay. I just love you. And I thought that that might help you a little bit, but that's what your hermit card is representing, is you going inside to find out who you are now. Okay. And I think you're doing really well. I know it's fucking hard. I think you're doing really well. Let's see who you become, right? Let's see who you become. I wish you many blessings.
Thank you.
Okay, so let's see. Then we have we never get heavy on here, do we? We're at 402. We're at 402. And so I'm going to have to end today because we have to be out by 4 because we have an agreement. Okay. And so I just want to thank everybody who was part of this today. I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you, Sarah. Thank you for being present and holding space. Wishing you lots of healing and lots of love.